Mike Dell's World number 276 for November 16th, 2017. And today is day 16 of NaPodPoMo, National Podcast Posting Month, and 16 days in a row of daily podcasts. And today, I wanted to take you back a little bit in time here and see if you remember this TV ad or this guy from the old Geico commercials. So let me play a sample here.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Did the little piggy cry wee, wee, wee all the way home?
Sorry, I hit the button twice there, so it kind of glitched there at the beginning. But anyway, that guy is named Michael Guillaume. Or Guillaume, I forget how exactly you pronounce his name. Magone, there we go, M-C-G-O-N-E. Anyway, he is a musician, and he sent me some tracks. Oh boy, when was that? Let's see, the date on the tracks is June 2011. So yeah, I assume it was about the time he sent that to me. So I played a few tracks on Mike Dell's World back then. But since it's been, 6 years, probably cool to replay it. So here's Michael, a song called Move and Remember.
Night comes again, and looking to the west, there's a frontier yet beyond our sight. And although moving on is the beauty of our age, I know it hurts sometimes to say goodbye. But just remember all the good times you've had. You remember well, and baby, you're sure to smile. Just as your karma calls, baby, so does your past, and you're bound to think about it once in a while. 'Cause we move and remember, oh yes we do. Goodbyes are only forever if you should choose. Keep in the good faith, my friends, keep your eyes upon the road. I'm sure we'll meet again in the memories of our soul. see a great dream that's waiting there for me. So I start off, and as I go, you'll hear me say, don't worry, my friends, we'll meet again someday.
Blubrry.com is the digital media interface for everyone. Consumers, find great content and create a single RSS feed for all your favorite shows. Creators, post your show and get comprehensive stats and easy-to-read reports. Advertisers, access new markets via hundreds of available content channels that reach across all demographics. The Blubrry Network, online at blubrrynoise.com.
And, I was digging around on the Blubrry website, and deep within the create.blubrry.com website are a bunch of these promos. So I had to dig out some more of them. And of course, this is part of the Blubrry Network, Mike Dell's World. And you want to find other podcasts over there, or if you want to sign up for hosting or a website or whatever that we sell over at Blubrry, use my promo code HELPDESK. I know it's for my other show, but why not throw a promo in here? Use the promo code HELPDESK, and you'll get a free month of whatever it is you want to buy over there. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I talk about radio a lot. Not only am I a ham radio operator, but I also dabble in broadcast radio. And all that stuff, and I have lots of friends in the radio biz and all that good stuff. So I was digging around some of my archives here, and here's a little bit that was on one of the local radio stations a while back, probably roughly about the same time as that Michael McGowan song came out. So anyway, check this out.
Alter Bridge, Real Rock 105 and 95.5. You're on the job with Cartman. Streaming online at realrockradio.fm. Find us on Facebook, facebook.com/Real Rock Radio FM. All right, so I want to give you a little background into radio, a little insight, if you will. On the station, there's something we call imaging. And what imaging is that piece of audio that you hear between songs that has like the Real Rock 105 and 95.5. That kind of a thing. It's imaging. It's supposed to help, enhance your image and just kind of be a little icing on the cake, so to speak, to keep the ears stimulated. So that's kind of what the imaging's for. And we had a voice guy. He cuts them dry, and then he sends them to us. And dry means there's nothing on it. We produce them here in-house. So he just sends us his voice with nothing on it, and then we take it and turn it into something that we put on the air. Now, yesterday I received a new batch of them, and I had specifically typed these out, so I know exactly what was supposed to be on them. And our voice guy, somehow, his brain drifted to La La Land or something, and I pulled some audio that I wanted to play for you from our voice guy. Now, the first piece that you're going to hear was supposed to say, if your ears had an ass, we'd be kicking it. That's what it's supposed to say. Now I want to play for you what it actually says from our voice guy. And this is so bad.
If your ears had an ass, we'd be licking it.
Really?
If your ears had an ass, we'd be licking it.
Seriously? We'd be licking it? Dude, what are you thinking? So then that's fine. Maybe it was just a mistake. He looked at it, glanced at it, and then that just kind of, didn't catch on. So then later on, there was another one that he was supposed to cut, and it was supposed to say, kicking more ass than a fat chick at a buffet. And this is what I get.
Licking more ass than a fat chick at a buffet.
Licking again? Really, dude? Anybody want to take a guess where our voice guy's mind might have been?
Yeah, obviously his mind wasn't in the proper place for his voiceover work. I've done something similar here and there, but it is what it is. Kind of reminds me of a story when I worked for the local television station, and the local school, elementary school, had made these little paper hearts that all the anchors wore, these on their shirt or whatever. And anyway, the female anchor on the weekend, this was on a Saturday, 11 o'clock news, and the female anchor says, all right, let's go to the weather guy and see if he's got his heart on. Bump. Anyway, they had a giggle fest, and I had to take the commercial early while they got that all out of their system. And needless to say, the weather went on after the commercial. Fun stuff. Anywho, I'm going to play one more song here on the way out. Lucky Man, also by Michael McGone. So, and I won't come back after this, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Tell me this and tell me that it all adds up to want him back. And I hold your hand and I feel your knee. I try to keep the hurting down, I almost succeed. It's alright, you can't love me, 'cause you love him, that lucky man. It's alright, you can't hold me without thinking of him, that lucky man. Bedroom, I give it a try, thinking I'll stay with you, but then I wonder why. I start to crying, baby, and I wish it was an act. Ironic how we're both in pain over something we can't have. It's alright, you can't love me, 'cause you love him, that lucky man. It's alright, I can't be loved to by you the way I need to. I understand. But does he know what he's got? Does he love you a lot? Would he beg you for a shot? I suppose not, but it's alright. Does he know what he's got? Does he love you a lot? Would he beg you for a shot? I suppose not, but it's alright. You still love him. You have your reasons, little girl. It's alright. Things are this dim, all because of him. What a world.
That's all, folks.